Estinian, your
Hasn't
spear.
Sharlayan all but severed relations with foreign powers? Those of us without direct ties, myself included, may be refused outright.
'Tis true that, as a nation, Sharlayan only forms trade agreements with a select few neutral countries. But from a practical standpoint, an island cannot afford to be overly strict with its borders, especially not if that island's people are wholly devoted to the accumulation of knowledge. If one submits the proper paperwork, with satisfactory evidence of identity and intent, then foreigners may be granted entry.
May.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points before we proceed. The immigration officer will ask for your affiliation and your purpose of visit. Considering Sharlayan's views on intervention, I strongly suggest we avoid any mention of the Scions.
Despite having the neck tattoo of the Scions.
Kral has laid the groundwork for us to act as associates of the students of Baldessian, and our ostensible reason for being here is to aid in their order's restoration. Grahatir, it might expedite our progress should an actual student be seen at the head of our little group. Would you mind leading the way?
Of course. The immigration officers were this way, as I recall. Shall we?
So that statement is the understatement of the century. He's like a bajillion years old. Like he's I don't know if he's actually immortal or if he just happened to. I don't quite understand the whole story because again, I didn't play the whole thing. But since last I recall, some 3 centuries ago, could you imagine? That would be like going back to the United States 300 years ago. In 1720. Most of this wasn't the
Greetings.
USA.
We've just arrived and are eager to make our way into the city. Would you be so kind as to process our entry applications?
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
Ah, that's what the neck tattoo meant. Okay.
I am. Grahatir of the Students of Baldessian at your service. I was assigned to an Eorzean survey team, but have returned to assist with the reformation of my order. My associates here will provide additional support.
Very good. I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today. And it seems some few of your companions are also Archons. If you'll step forward, we can process those applications first.
Now I need to know what an Archon is.
Ishtola rule.
See how it glows? That list is etherically linked with the citizen registry kept in the main repository.
No fake IDs here, folks.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
Alphino Leveilleur.
And Alizé Leveilleur.
Your applications have also been approved. Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny. And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
These last two are not Sharlayan natives, but you will find their credentials are in order. An application was made in advance.
She took one look at Astidian.
Name and occupation?
She's like, Bunny Amazon Goddess Warrior. I'm an artisan of war, death, destruction, and saving the world.
Indeed. Your profile describes you as an adventurer, but one also trained in the rather more constructive pursuits of procurement and production. You may enter.
So I should have answered adventurer. Duly noted.
And you, sir?
A porter.
Estinian Valeno, formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
Scholar? Best bud?
If you'll allow me... My associate is a mercenary, hired for his strength at arms. Surely you are aware of the dangers we often face on our forays into the wilderness.
Stedian can't even pretend to be. I'm a tailor.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it. But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I have every confidence in my chosen company, dear and trusted comrades that they are. But I thank you for your concern.
I mean, because there's crafting classes, I could at least pretend to be an artisan, right? But like a Stydian.
Croyle, it is good to see you.
A Stydian with his...
Likewise. Long voyage notwithstanding, you will seem none the worse for wear. There is much to discuss, but this is hardly the place. Let's be on our way, shall we? Oh! Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Thanks, Cryle.
As your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
Well, I had to say something, Sir Taciturn.
Oh, man. He's got some lines, folks. He's got some lines, let me tell you. He's got some good lines. Alright. I gotta check the stream because I think it dropped a couple times. Yikes. Alright, I'm still live though. So that's good at least. Content collections. Video producer. Oh. snap. An 11-minute broadcast, a 30-second broadcast, a 4... Huh? How the hell? I've been doing this since 3. Where's the other several hours? Oh, great. Well. Man, okay, so try streaming might be an issue. Go figure. Oh, and it dropped. It straight up dropped my live stream on YouTube. And I even paid for this nonsense. Go figure. May as well cancel it then, I guess. Because that'd be kind of pointless to try stream if I literally can't. Let's see if it at least stayed open on Facebook, which I'm assuming it did not. Yeah, nope. Definitely shows that I was live. Alright. Well, I guess I'm not gonna triple stream, multi-stream until I can actually get fiber optics out here, I guess. That's mad unfortunate. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Well, you live and learn, and then you become president of the United States and you fix these problems. I guess I will finish exporting the videos for today and carry on. I am unaccustomed to fabricating lies on demand. Why should it matter how I earn my living? Oh, you. Here we are at last, the great city of Sharlayan. You may have noticed some similarities with the Crystarian. Yes, in fact, Oh, but we really should let Kryl have her say first. We can continue this conversation at another time. You are doubtless eager to take in the sights. Not to worry, Sagenhaft. The city is not like to vanish before we finish our discussion. Even allowing that the years I spent in the first passed here in the blink of an eye, the city feels untouched by time. Allow me to extend unto thee my warmest welcome, Sagenhaft. May the wisdom of my homeland aid us in our endeavors. I'm fine, honestly. Better to be waved through with a stern warning than be denied entry after all. That was about as awkward as expected. Still, we're here now, and that's all that matters. I'm glad I spotted your ship coming into port. The officers are born bureaucrats and sticklers for detail. In any case, you may relax and take a moment to get your land legs back.